Why, hello there, and a good afternoon to everybody watching live on YouTube this afternoon. This is Tom Plays Games, playing Paper Mario Color Splash on the old Nintendo Wii U. We are live for the next 45 minutes or so, playing the previous installment of Paper Mario on the Nintendo Wii U, prior to the impending release of the brand new Paper Mario game, The Origami King, which is coming out, as we stand, it's actually the 6th of July, so it's coming out in about 10 days' time. It is so close, and I have said to myself that I'm not getting it and I'm not playing it until I finish this playthrough. Boy, have we got a lot of ground to cover. So we better get straight into the episode today. Thank you very much if you are watching this live. Don't forget, as always, you can take part in the show, tell me what you're up to, and say hello by dropping a message in the live chat. Always nice to hear from people. If you enjoy the episode in any way, shape or form, don't forget to always give it a like. With the quick thumbs up on the tap there. And if you are new around these parts and you fancy coming back for more, don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you have enabled notifications, because then you will get instantly told when we are going live with brand new episodes, more or less every weekday around about 5:15 here in the UK, and at various times over the weekend. So yes, housekeeping out of the way. Let us get into today's game, and we start today more or less exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode. So this is episode 8. Previous episode, episode 7, we had gotten to a certain part of this level, the Crimson Tower, which is where we are going to find, as you can see there, one of the first paint stars to progress the story. So let's get into this level now. I say we're picking up exactly where we left off. We've got a little bit of ground to make up, I think, because I don't think it's saved directly where we will have been. No. So we just got to work our way back. So if you remember, if you watched the last episode, we reunited all of these toads in their little portholes up there. We saved them all. And then we managed to advance through to this area where we were met by a rather lackluster crimsonless Crimson Tower. And then we took down the airship that was holding a big pot of red paint, which has handily painted the tower. So we're leading to here. This is where we're going. We're going to cross the bridge and go in. Let's see what's going on here, though. It's a green toad. Saying just exactly what we think. It's the Crimson Tower Bridge. Isn't she a beaut? Go on, Mario, cross the bridge, cross the bridge. Well, who am I to argue with a green toad? Here we go. Into the actual Crimson Tower. So we're going to see the odd enemy in here, I would have thought. Starting with this Goomba. So if you're new to the Paper Mario kind of battle system in Color Splash, I've got some cards on my gamepad here that I'm going to throw towards these Goombas in order to attack. And I think there's 3 of them, isn't there? Why do we go with a jump? A triple jump. It's a worn out jump, but it should do the job. And as long as we hit each Goomba at the right rhythm, we should get an excellent score on all 3. And that is essentially how the gameplay works in this game. So we do these battles and we get all these cards, we get the coins, and we get the paint, and we use the paint to colour in all the spots of the world that are colourless. More coins. Oh, what's that? It's Morton! Or Mort, because my camera's obscuring half the screen. It's Morton, who says his own name. Oh, right, okay. Why Morton here? He's forgotten. Oh yeah. The big un. The big old pain star. He needs to find the big pain star, apparently. Find right now and fastly. So, looks like we've got competition to find the paint star. Sorry, the pain star. So it's got to be at the top of the tower. We need to get up there now. Indeed, Huey. But wait. How does he know the big paint star is here? Well, of course we know who Morton is, because we've just played Super Mario World, which all the Koopalings play as bosses. Oh, this is a new one, isn't it? A shy guy with a shield. He was apparently called a shield guy. But I bet a jump will sort him out. So let's go for maybe a strong jump and then a worn-out jump for the other one. Easy work there. And that one too. Perfect bonus. We are raking in the money at the moment on this game. Okay, there's a paint star. This conveyor belt's really irritating. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even see that shy guy there. Where did he come from? So he's got a shield guy as well. We don't really know what the actual strength is of a shield guy. I'm assuming he just has a bit more defense than maybe normal shy guys do. Do we try it with a well-worn jump? Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we just had our replica plunger stolen. Right, we're getting that back. It's the price you pay for dawdling in this game. Ooh, okay, that didn't quite defeat him. So yeah, they must be a little bit stronger, the guys with the shields, which would make sense. Otherwise, why would they have a shield? He fell over. Sorry, mate. Let's get them with just a hammer then. We haven't used a hammer in a while. Success. So yeah, we've got our plunger card back now. Oh, there's loads of enemies on this little conveyor belt. Oh, let's avoid all of these. We don't need all these battles. Let's fill in this paint. Ah, there's a load of Goombas. Just kind of hiding from them. Okay, 5 Goombas in total. I reckon, have we got a Koopa Trooper that we can just fire a big shell at? Oh, we don't. We've got a Koopa Paratrooper. Nah, I'll tell you what, we're not going to do that. A line jump. I don't think we've used a line jump yet, actually. I think this would be perfect for this scenario. Yeah. Essentially just jumping on every enemy in a row. We are really well stocked with cards as well, to the point that we've probably got too many. We're going to start kind of having to refuse them. Okay, nothing else around here, so I assume the only way to go is up the stairs. More Goombas up here. Seem adamant that they want to fight. 2 Goombas. Let's go for a hammer attack and a worn jump. Or a worn hammer even, and then a worn jump. Oh yes. The hammer affected him a little bit as well. Okay, so there looks to be quite a few enemies as we go up the stairs. Oh yes! Our hammer is complete, which means we get more paint, and it really handily restocks all of our paint, because we were starting to run out of certain colours. Right, let's get rid of him with a hammer attack. I think we go for the same thing that we just did there. I think it was a worn hammer, wasn't it? But it did some good damage. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Actually, no. We've got loads of these KO hammers. Actually, we've not even used any. And then oh, I don't know what to use on that other guy. We probably won't need it. Yeah, let's not waste it. Let's just try it out with this guy. Yeah. Okay, so there's some kind of weird concertina kind of thing going on here, isn't there? Wonder if we can avoid this altogether. Yeah. Probably can't avoid these guys though. Oh, I just realised there was a fence post back there that we should have painted in. We'll go back and do that in a sec. Right, let's go with another hammer. I quite like that KO hammer. It was quite powerful. And then maybe... Oh, what kind of... Just a normal, like, one jump. Yeah. That's taking him out with relative ease. Let's go back and just repaint that thing. We avoided it by going here, didn't we? Whoa. So yeah, we've got this rhythm going on pretty well here. Let's just get another hammer attack, followed by a jump. Wonder if we can sneak through the middle of this one to avoid these guys. Yeah. Just paint that fence post in. Okay, a couple of Koopa paratroopers here. They might be a little harder to avoid. Or not. I said this in past episodes, sometimes there's just no need to actually do a battle. If you're well stocked in kind of cards and paint, the battles just get in the way. Oh, that's a good card. Worn out hammer times 5. It's so unfortunate that that's the way as well with the battles, because if there was some kind of incentive, the only incentive is to kind of get more hammer gauge to add to your hammer gauge, but realistically, there's paint everywhere. You don't need it. Okay, this looks like a slightly more complicated battle because we have got a combination of shield guys and that guy with the helmet on. So I'm going to try and avoid jumps. We've not actually tested a hammer on a shield guy yet, have we? So let's see what happens. Ooh. Or we might just get away with this. Oh, not quite. Ah. There goes all that paint that we were so proudly boasting about a second ago. I bet we can get rid of this guy with a worn out jump. Yeah. See, look at all that paint. Granted, we are a little low on yellow. And we just seem to be getting red everywhere. Blah, he beat us. Couldn't turn around fast enough. Oh, there's loads of these guys. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to use this card that we just received. The little 5 hammers. 5 worn-out hammers. And another hammer just to throw in the mix. It's going to take quite a few, I think, this. Or maybe not, actually. No, you know what? We probably won't. I was thinking there were shield guys, but they're not, are they? Oh, we're going to waste that. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Well, there's a hammer to replace that one. Okay, up here. Oh. These guys are a bit annoying. How do we stop these guys? Maybe if we hit them from underneath. Yeah. But now they're gonna gang up on me. Okay, 4 of these. Let's hit them with the hammers again. Four shy guys, 4 hammers. Right, we should be able to go back up there now with relative ease. This bit's not colourable, is it? No. Okay, is this some stairs? Yeah. A big hammer. There he is. It's Morton. Hello. Morton doesn't seem very good with words, does he? Big, large pain star. Oh, come on, Morton. Uh-oh. I think the penny has dropped for Morton now. Oh, damn. He's just broken the floor. Oh, hello, Shy Guys. Nice little surprise down there. Oh, we've got a shield guy then. Right, let's go with a normal jump for the shield guy, and then we need a hammer for that guy, and hopefully that'll take out the other one. Perfect. Oh, it didn't take out his friend though, did it? Oh no, we've just fallen. So same sort of idea again, although we've got no shield, no spike guy this time, have we? So why don't we just try... let's try a big hammer, and then a couple of jumps, maybe. KO hammer. And just a single jump, that'll do. Ooh. Those shield guys are a lot stronger than I first thought. Okay, well we should get them now with a maybe a double jump here. Okay, now I'm going to hit the save block. I reckon that we need to use the cutout mode to just cross that bridge at the top now that Morton's taken that away. So there we go. That's the one we want. So this is where I grab my stylus and I trace the cutout on here. Just goes like that, and then I just got to jump across this section on the gamepad down here. It's the bit that doesn't really translate well to streaming. Okay. We must be near the top of the tower then. Oh! There he is. Morton and the paint star. So we are going into battle with Morton, who has his magic wand turned into a hammer, and his pedal stool. Okay, so normally a boss fight has a certain weakness in this game that you overcome with a Thing card. Now my Think cards are Fire Extinguisher and Lemon. I'm not sure how they're going to help. Let's first of all get rid of these shy guys, because they're obviously in the way at the moment. And then let's maybe do them on just a couple of jumps. Let's see what happens here when we take these shy guys out. I'm guessing that we can't stand on top of Morton at the moment because he's in his shell. Whoa. But he's gone back in the shell. Ah, okay. We can attack the pedestal. Oh, I don't know what to use. We're good for health, so we don't need to do that. We need to kind of use a hammer, I guess, but the hammer is obviously only going to affect the pedestal. Let's see what happens when we attack the pedestal with a hammer. Okay, it's knocked it out of the way at least. Taking a bit of damage there. Okay, so he's not retracted into a shell now, so hopefully we can actually jump on him. So let's try jumping on him with a hop slipper. Getting a few jumps in here. Should we go for 2 while we can? Hopefully it won't block us. No. So you can slowly see the paint starting to drain from him. Ever so slowly though, look, it's just around his ankles. Oh, and that was a massive hit we just took. Okay. Oh, he's brought his pedestal back. The boss fights on here can last quite a while if you don't get the knack. So I think the first thing we need to do is we just need to keep an eye on our health. We've got tons of mushrooms, which will hopefully replenish all of our health. So let's use those. I think we should now try a couple of different hammers on this next run through. Let's try a KO hammer and see what that does. So that's put us back to full health at least. And that's taken 1.5 of the Shy Guys out. Okay, we didn't take too much damage there, and we are just back down to Morton again. Right, so maybe if we first of all attack with a hammer and then go for a jump on Morton. We'll go for the hop slipper again. Good, he came out of his shell. Slowly but surely. But he's recalled his pedestal again. I'm just wondering if we have a card here that would actually be useful against him, but I don't think we do. We could try doing a fire flower. That usually just zaps a load of health off of people. In fact, why don't we try that? No, we'll wait till we get him on the ground. Let's just go with a couple of hammers first. A hammer and a shoe. Okay, his turn. That's his kindest attack, is that one, isn't it? Okay, let's go knock out the pedestal with a hammer, and then fire flower or ice flower? Let's go fire flower. We've got some pre-painted fire flowers, so we'll use those. See how much attack this does to him. Oh no! Ah! I missed it. I forgot the point where you need to activate it. Ah! That's lost as a turn. This is a good way of clearing out some of our old cards, at least. Right, I'm thinking we should do another health recovery, because if we're not careful, we're going to lose that. And then let's try Fire Flower again. See if I can get my timing right this time. Here it comes. Here it comes. That's it. Oh, you know what? It didn't do that much damage, did it? Oh. Oh no. Is that because of my Fire Flower? Right, okay, we've got to get him back with an Ice Flower then, haven't we? Let's do that to the max. We've got a bit of health left after that. Maybe go for a Hop Slipper. Does that not put the fire out? Oh, I thought that would put the fire out. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a fire extinguisher. Why haven't we used that? Oh. How did I not think to do that? Oh. Why did I not think to use the fire extinguisher? Oh, we got game over. Oh, you idiot, Tom. I thought that was just sheer coincidence. I thought the fire was from us attacking him with the Fire Flower, but I bet it's not, is it? I bet it's just part of the battle. Ah, annoying. Oh, let's go back into it. Oh, that's how you learn on these games, isn't it? Hopefully we should just be saved here, yeah. So, that's annoying. Now, I can't remember, actually, if we keep all of our cards from before, or whether they've all gone. We'll see in a second. I'll load up the menu. That's going to be annoying. Let's just head in the menu. No, we seem to have all of the cards still. I can't tell for exact, but... Oh, I am so annoyed with myself that I didn't think to use the fire extinguisher. Right, come on. So we've got to get to that same bit of the battle now, which took about 10 minutes. Okay. So I think the general strategy up to the fire hammer was going okay. I think he was more susceptible to just hop slippers and whatnot than he was fire flower attacks. So let's hit these guys with a dual hammer. I think that should give us some good clout. And then I'll tell you what, actually, let's put a normal hammer, a one hammer ahead of these guys. Right, let's get rid of that, so we can go straight into hop slipper territory. Yeah, 2 of these. Go. Okay. Oh, the pedestal's back now. I think he gets like 5 turns until he actually flames his hammer up. So let's get these guys again with a couple of different hammers. In fact, actually... Nah, that'll do. Okay, we've got to get rid of his pedestal with a single hammer. We need to retain some of our hammers, don't we, in order to get rid of that, and then do the hop slipper again. Okay, same again. Oh, we should have probably looked at doing some health. In fact, let's do that now. Let's use a mushroom and then another hammer. Okay. Oh, he's called his pedestal back again. We didn't even get an attack at him on that round. Have we got a triple hammer? Got triple shoe. I don't think we've got a triple hammer though. No. Okay, and we are out of yellow paint as well, which is annoying. Let's use a 1-up to replenish the paint levels. Because we're going to need to have paint stocks for the thing card that we use. Okay, so he saved us the job of needing to get rid of that shy guy, which is very nice of him. So we just need to hammer away the pedestal and then get the hop slipper again. I'm wondering if we do need to set him on fire in order to get his hammer on fire, or whether that was just a sheer coincidence last time. Ah. You know what? It might be worth doing it. Because at least he'll take a little bit of damage from the fire anyway. Maybe not. Okay, right, so he's on fire now. So this has got to be where we use the fire extinguisher. And now you tell us, Huey. Did Huey say that before? No, I don't think he did he? I think that's what happens on the second run through when you couldn't do it the first time. So we do have a fire extinguisher. Let's throw this into the battle. They always have decent animations on these when you use them in the right situations. Well, that's taken a lot of paint off of him, hasn't it? He's well worn out now. I think the battle, the tide has turned in this battle now, hasn't it? Let's go and hit him with a triple one jump. You know, I'm not confident that we might take him out on this. Not quite. Oh yeah, we've done it. Phew. Sorry, Morton. He's a goner. So yeah, someone obviously ordered Morton to get the paint star. Who could it be? So yeah, we found the big red paint star. We need to waken it up. But before we do that, what about this thing here? Surely we can't leave this here. Let's squeeze this. This is a Cat O' Luck, a feline statue that purrs with good luck vibes enshrined at the top of a dark red tower. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. And look, also, we've got a toad down here. He seems very confused. See ya. Now we'll deal with this. We got a big paint star. It's taken us 8 episodes and we finally finished a chapter. So what does that do? Quite a lot. It now flies over here. We managed to get all the cool spots in that level, which is good news. This is now repainting this gate that we saw in a previous level. So that's obviously somewhere to go to next. I think is that Daffodil Peak? And of course, the big paint star will now take home here in the square of Port Prisma. And there it is. And here is its message. Thank you, it says. So he's using the power of paint to colour our thoughts, which is very nice of him. Thank you both for saving me, but there is work yet to do. As you can see, the other big paint stars are still missing. If it will help, I can share my memory of what happened here with you. But be warned, it is not pleasant. Please close your eyes. Ooh, let's... I won't close my eyes, otherwise I won't see it. But let's see what happened here in Port Prisma. Well, there's what happened. So yeah, another 5 big paint stars to find to be able to restore the fountain here in Port Prisma. We shall get on that. And now it's time for a dance party. Yeah. Oh, they're all loving it. Wow. And with that, we increase our max HP by 25 up to 75, which is very nice of the red paint star. Thank you very much. So yeah. Uh-oh. There he is. It's Bowser. Bowser has harnessed the power of the black paint. Nothing can stop me now. Soon I will share the dark gift of black paint with the entire world. Later, chumps. And off he goes in his heavily repaired airship. And look at that! He's got the princess with him. Hanging from the airship on a piece of toilet roll. Can we help rescue Princess Peach? Oh, why not? Oh, it's a hollow Peach. A self-delivering postcard shaped like Princess Peach. She must have been able to get one quick message out just as she was being kidnapped. There she is. Mario, I've been kidnapped by Bowser and he seems different somehow. I mean, besides all the black paint, obviously. Anyway, it doesn't seem he intends to harm me, but I'd still appreciate it if you could rescue me ASAP. I'm not quite sure where this airship is headed yet, but I'll send you another Hollow Peach once I find out. Peach. Interesting. So another layer added to the mission now. Not only do we have to save all the big paint stars, but we've also got to save Peach. It wouldn't be a Mario game if we didn't have to save Peach, would it really? So, let us get on with things. So, yeah, we'll just save. And then let's head back to the world map and see what that opens up. Because I think we're going to end this episode in just a second. But here, as we exit to the world map, what we need to consider for the next episode. Right, okay, yes. So, if you remember in that cutscene, after we defeated Morton, it repainted this. Sorry, Sunglow Ridge is where the bridge is that we need to go next. So, I think that is somewhere to pick up on episode 9 of this very series. So, yeah, we've done a little bit of progress there, haven't we? Finally got one of the chapters of the game done and dusted under our belt. So yeah, next time we play this, we'll be heading to Sunglow Ridge to see where the story takes us next. But yeah, finally, Crimson Tower ticked off the list. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a like. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, enable notifications, and then you can find out when we go live each and every time with another video. We'll be back again tomorrow at 5:15 with another in my series. But check them all out on the channel page. They're all there. Paper Mario Color Splash. We've got Donkey Kong Country, which we started over the weekend. The Lost Vikings, Sims 4, all sorts. Check them all out on there on the channel page whenever you are good and ready to do so. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.